Hello everyone, let's look at the lesson 4 homework. First question, 2x minus 1 equals 4. So we take off that, we got x, take off the absolute value, 2x minus 1 equals positive 4. Or 2x minus 1 equals negative 4. Okay. Because the absolute value of 4 and negative 4 both can goes to 4, you put the absolute value. So I have two equations. The first one, 2x equals 5, and x equals 5 over 2. Or 2x equals negative 3, and x equals negative 3 halves. So 5 over 2. Negative 3 over 2. Okay. Next one, 2x minus 9 over 5 equals 9. So we use we continue, get rid of the 5. 2x minus 9 equals 5 times 9. Okay, you can also just do directly, you can also do 2x minus 9 over 5 equals positive 9, or 2x minus 9 over 5 equals negative 9. To solve this, you got 2x minus 9 equals 45. You multiply both sides by 5, multiply 5. So 2x equals plus 9, 54. So x equals 27. 2x minus 9 equals negative 45. Add 9, so 2x equals negative 36. X equals negative 18. Negative 18 and 27. Okay. Next one. 16 minus absolute value of 8x minus 5 equals 4. So we need to isolate the absolute value. We can subtract both sides from 6 by 16. 16 minus 16, you get negative 8x minus 5 equals negative 12. Then I divide both sides by negative 1, divide negative 1, you get 8x minus 5 equals positive 12. Then we have two equations, 8x minus 5 equals 12, 8x minus 5 equals negative 12. Then 8x equals 17, x equals 17 over 8. Then 8x equals negative 7, x equals negative 7 over 8. So we got 17 over 8, and the negative 7 over 8. Okay, so we have 9x minus 2 equals negative 11. This is the absolute value. It has to be bigger than or equal to 0. This number is less than 0. So there is a conflict here. Okay, then this will never happen. This could never happen because a positive number cannot equal to a negative number. So there is no solution. Like graph in the picture. Y equals 3x minus 3 graph it. We can use slope-intercept form or rise over run. Okay, rise over run. Basically, this one, the point when x equals 0, y equals negative 3. So the intercept is 0 and negative 3. Where's 0? So it doesn't have 0, negative 3. Let me see. Okay, I can't got negative 0, negative 3. And you clear this. So you can pick up 0, negative 3. And then rise 3. It goes to 0. And run 1. Since the slope is 3 over 1. So rise 3. Rise 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay. This you can do the same thing. So x plus y equals negative 5. You can do x, y equals negative x minus 5. Subtract x from both sides. Right. Again, this is your function. Now I graph the picture is 0, negative 5, rise over 1, negative 1 over 1. 0, negative 5 here. And rise over 1. Since this is negative, so it's going to be rise going down 1 and then going to right 1. So you can go to here. Okay, so because rise over 1, this is a negative number, so going down 1, then go right. Rise over 1 this way. Okay. Same idea. You start from 0, negative 2, rise over 1, 3 over 2. Okay. 0, negative 2 here. Okay. Rise 3 goes to 0, negative 2. So negative 2 plus 3. So rise over 1. Rise to 1. Okay, this is 1. Rise over 1. Rise. You go up 3 units. From negative 2, go up 3 units. And run 1 unit to the right. So rise to 3 is 1. Oh no, it's not here. Starting from negative 2, 0, negative 2. Then rise over run. So go up 3 units, go right 2 units. Okay, go to here. Alright. You can also do y equals 3 over 2x minus 2. You can just pick up any 2 points, that's okay too. For example, x equals 2, y equals 1. Then you pick another point, x equals 0, y equals, plug it in, negative 2. You graph these 2 points, that's fine too. Next question. Okay, next one. So this would be the same idea. 8y equals 4x minus 8. So y equals, divide everything by 8, divided by 8, divided by 8. So it's going to be 1/2 x minus 1. This is going to be an equation. If you graph it, you do rise over 1. And starting from negative 1, 0, negative 1 is here. Rise 1 unit. So, sorry, rise over 1 is 1/2, right? So it's 1/2. So rise 1 over 2. So run 1 unit, go up right 1, 2. So if your graph is like this, so we can do it here, starting from negative 1. Rise 1, go over 2. So 1, 1, 2. Okay. Wait. Rise over 1, yes. So negative 4, oh, negative 4x. If I put it negative 4x. So this is, if I put this negative x, negative 1/2. So it's going to be starting from this. Go rise over 1, see here. Okay, let me check. Okay, so next one. F x equals 3x squared minus 4x. You get f0 equals 3 times 0 squared minus 4 times 0. Basically, replace x by 0. Plug 0 into the x substitution. You get 0. F negative 1 would be the same, negative 1, 3 times negative 1 squared minus 4 times negative 1, which is 3 plus 4, which is 7. Okay, we'll skip the 2. We can do it very quickly. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 8 is 4. Alright, so a function WD equals 0.112 D approximate the amount in centimeters of water that result from D snow melting. Find the amount of water that result from snow melting from 10, 26, and 98. Basically, if D equals 10, plug into here, so W equals 0.112 times 10, which is 1.12. So this would be equals 1.12. This would equals W equals 0.112 times the next one multiplied by 26. 0.112 times 26 equals 2.912. 2.912. Next one, you plug in W equals 0.112 times 98. Okay, so 10.976. Alright, so next one, fx equals 5x minus 9. So negative 9 rise over 1. This one. Negative 4x, negative 3 rise over 1. So because it's negative, so it's going down. Negative 3, so it's going to be this one. Because this gives you negative, this one is wrong, this one is wrong, but it's not rise over 1, it's going down and run. Okay, graph the linear equation. You can start in from 0, 8, so it's this 0, 8, which is here. 0, 8 here, rise over 1, 1 over 2, rise 1 over 2. F negative 1, according to the picture, we can tell negative 1 is here, going up, this is the y values, so it's a positive 1. So look at x equals negative 1, look at the picture here is y is positive 1. And choose a domain. The domain is negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0. Okay. Wait. Oh yes, sorry, it's not just a, it's not discrete, it's continuous. So it's negative 5, 2, 0. It's a set of values such that fx equals negative 2. Negative 2 have 3 numbers. Negative 2, 0, and negative 4. All 3 numbers, these 3 numbers will give you y values negative 2. Choose the range. The range is from negative 2 to positive 1. The y values is range. The domain of this one, so 8x minus 9 not equal 0, because it's a denominator. Okay. Then 8x not equals 9, x not equal 9 over 8, because this is a denominator, so this is the domain. And px, there is no denominator, no square root, so there's not really a restriction for this number. If you graph it, it's going to be like this. There's no restriction for this function. It's all real numbers. F1 we look at from the function f1 going down to here, so it's negative 8. And f2 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. f3, negative 6. Okay, that's all for the lesson 4 homework in MATLAB.